the 24-yard line. A big play there for Indy. 46 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. To throw is Brissett. Buying time to his left. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
You must be dreaming. Hey, tight end's right. Watch tight end. Alert. 3 out.
To throw again on 2nd down. Brissett escaping the pressure right. He'll check this down to Hines. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Ready up. 941. Let's go.
Now Brissett. And that's knocked away and incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
So he missed that field goal earlier, but he says not this time. Able to knock it through, give his guys 3.
I like his poise. I like his confidence, his belief in himself. Sometimes when you miss that first one, you see a lot of guys sag and they can't make the next one. Not in this case. Stepped right up like a pro.
We got this.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line so they felt they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get... And a big loss here as he's taken down. The linebacker, Darius Leonard, applied the heat. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Faking the give. Now Watson. He's going to air one out. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, and the Texans have retaken the lead. On for the PAT, Kaimi Fairbairn. And that makes it 14-10. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Fairbairn now to kick this one away. It's a short kick taken near the 18. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And after the field goal last time, see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want a drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PA.
There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Nyheim Hines, 63 yards. And the Colts are once again going to retake the lead. They had just given up the lead, and they get it right back.
Yeah, how about that? Answered quickly. Got right back to it. And look, long drives have their place. We know that. They can wear teams down. But when you hit them with big plays like that, That can really be a shot to him. A big-time one.
Yeah, one play, but now your defense is probably saying, man, we could have used a little more rest over here.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score...
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Jabal Sheard picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
To try again after the sack. Watson, he's going to launch this thing way downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Pierre Desir able to get a hand in and make that play. The Texans on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be third and a mile. Watson now to throw. Going deep for Hopkins. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's fourth down.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once. One big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. They will indeed snap it to Watson. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Bill O'Brien rolls the dice, but to no avail. And now the football's going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line.
Here we go. 46 yards. 22, check,
A first down throw for Brissett. Flush to it, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. To throw, Brissett. Rodgers brings it in. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. That catch good for 5. It's third down. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is third and long. Out of the gun, Brissett. Out to his left. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 4-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver, and it's third down. Now a play fake, and it's Watson. Finding fouls complete. And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done. And they're able to convert on third with a solid gain of 23. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. On the move to his left. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 20. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line.
And that